Yo, 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 welcome to S Production Games, and today we are part 9 of Let's Make a Game in Java. Yes, this is, no, not part 9, part 10. I'm sorry, part 10. And now we're continuing where we left off, and we actually had the player in the level, but the problem was he was going out of bounds, well, out of the screen. And so right here is set up. Of course, this code I got from, following Foreign Guy Mike, and this is what I followed him and did this, and this worked really well. So this is what I'm doing here to make sure he doesn't get out of the screen, because the way this game is gonna be made, if that's possible, it's like it's I guess you can say it's a cheat code. No, it's not a cheat code. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget about it. But anyways, yeah, you run the game, check it out. Bam, bam, bam. You can't go nowhere. Bam. Look at this. Of course, the video is sped up a little bit, so what you see here is a little bit slower. So if you follow along, you'll see that. Yep. If you have guys, once again, if you have any problems following along with the code, let me know, and or you can just go back and try to pause at certain points. Cause I sped this up just to cover more. So right here, we're creating an enemy. All right. This is the well, it's not actually an enemy. Well, it is an enemy, but the main thing is an obstacle. But I just call it enemy rect because it's going to be a rectangle, enemy rectangle, enemy rectangle for short. I guess you could say that. All right. Now these things, you got bullying hit and double rad. These, I'm not even using that stuff. I don't know why I have it. Bullying hit. I'm thinking about doing something with that. So that's how I got it there, just setting something up. But if I change my mind, I'll delete that. All right, and we continue. Yeah, just get all this stuff down, set it up, and soon you'll see the purpose of it all. As you see here, we got random. This is a thing that Java has predefined, and it's awesome. I always hear people keep saying it's great, 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 great. But then here, actually thinking about it, if I had to do my own programming coding just to set up a random, oh man, I think that'd be kind of headache because I don't know how to do it. So thankfully, I'm able to use random. So yeah, this is gonna be very, very, very important part of the game. And just keep going, just setting up all the stuff for the obstacle. I'm not gonna say enemy, even though it is an enemy, but we're dealing with shapes. So I'm gonna say I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but yeah, following this along. So I have type 1. I'm gonna it's gonna be different types because right now this is gonna be they're gonna be moving horizontally rectangles, but I'm gonna have some that's shorter horizontally. Then I'm gonna have some that stretches out long vertically. So it's gonna be variable. It varies. All right. We continue. Let's get type, and this is gonna be used later, not really now. Setting things up. Continue. This not using that yet. Might not even use it at all, but just set it up now, just in case I change my mind. And we continue. And this is going to be the update method. It's going to contain a lot of important stuff. Make sure you get this down correctly, because if you miss anything here, you're going to have problems. Yeah. Sorry if I was talking too lower there. Okay, so we continue. And you see, this is the moving. If you want movement, it has to be an update method. The update method is constantly going. So all this stuff that you need constantly going, it's got to be an update method. If you don't understand that, then I will say, if you want the enemy to keep moving every frame, it has to be in the update method. Because if it's not in the update method, it'll move one time and that's it. You need to keep telling it, keep moving. Alright, this is the draw method. This is what we do in the colors. As you can see, actually, well, yeah, this one, I want the obstacles, I'm not gonna say enemy or rectangle. The obstacles are gonna be red. So that's what I chose. And so we're gonna get the size and everything right here. So follow that along, and yeah, I guess I got stuck here. I don't know. But yeah, continue. And then yeah, eventually I know right now I have the player blue no, the player is right now black and the background is blue. I'm gonna change that because I want the background to be black and I want the player to be blue and I want the obstacles to be red. That's what I was chosen. That's what I chose to do in the beginning. So what we have right now is gonna, for the player and the background, gonna change it, but not now. So here these still continually adding for the color, drawing the actual obstacle. Getting along pretty smooth here. When I'm looking at it, I don't really think this thing sped up because I'm like, whoa, I sped this up. Because if you look at the other video, I'm pretty sure it went way more faster than this, but it's all good. I think I managed to keep this under 9 minutes or something. But yeah. So now we finished all the thing with the enemy ranked class. Now we're going back to level. This is where we're going to implement the enemy. Now follow along closely. Once again, anything you don't understand, just copy it down and then later just study it. Look at it and break things apart. Try to get understanding. That's what I did. And even though I still don't have 100% understanding of everything I'm doing, but yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah. So if you're following, I'm pretty sure if you're getting to here by now, you should know that if you're following me, that you're not following an expert programmer. I'm still learning as well, but I'm using this to learn, to push me to get to another level. Because when it's just on my own, I kind of slow down and drag a little bit. So yeah, so there we go. Adding him in. This is the init, and this is what you do. So I named this one. See, obstacles. Yeah. You can see array list. If you don't know what array list is, I'm sorry, I would not be able to explain it now. It took me a while to get it too, even though someone explained to me. I watched these videos and they was explaining it really well. But yeah, for some reason, I know they explained it really well, but I still wasn't getting it. But I kind of got a good grasp of it now, but I'm not gonna explain it. Anyways, yeah. So just copy it down. But one thing I would say is it helps when using multiple things instead of just one. Right now, when we be using the player, we only got one player, so there's no point in using the array list. The array list is helpful for using multiple things, and if you can see how we carry this out, you see how helpful it becomes. All right, because instead of doing things over and over, like I would say, like see how we added the player. If it was just the enemy, then it would just be, if I wanted 10 enemies, then I have to do player enemy equals new enemy. That'd be like, whoa, it's too much work. And when you do an array list, just do it one time, and then you just code a little differently, and then it gives you all 10 easily. It's more convenient and efficient. I would say that. Okay. Now this is where we create the enemy. This class, not class, but method. Probably before it create enemy. You see, we're using random. Very important here. And let's you be sure. Once we see it running, you'll see where the random part comes in. And I'll explain as well after. So now this update. Of course, like I said, the update method is important in every class. Like, well, not every single class, but the player class, the enemy class, the level class. These things they have constant information going. So these are very important. So right here in the level class, we need all the enemy stuff to be updated. We're not running the game. Oh, we got a problem. I forgot about that. But it's a small little problem. I'll go here and just a dot draw. That's all I forgot. I'm thinking about it. Dang, what was it? Dot draw. I couldn't get it. I'm looking. Damn, what I did wrong? Oh, there we go. Dot draw. That's it. Oh, okay. Run it. Now, this is what we have. Ready? Oh, whoa, look at it. Too fast, ain't it? Look, see, you just dodging these things. That's what we got so far. Whoa. Now that's special, like I said, this is just a simple game. So you see the random part comes where the location where the rectangle is coming. It's random, and the timing of its coming, and you can see it's like, whoa. Of course, I'm not gonna keep this. This is very broken. Oh, that's it.